In the current environment, people and civil society raise the issues and concerns and expect government and officials to solve them. Civil society work in isolation to resolve specific issues.
People, civil society and government forms, as a team, and with right free flow of information flow turns into a knowledge society. This group participate in problem resolving, and in creating avenues for revenue and development growth. Transform village panchayat to business unit.
Data is an asset. It creates value when the data is transformed to information and then into knowledge.
It requires right business and implementation strategy. The success depends on the effectiveness of the technical solution.
Government and business work around the citizen life cycle. Each department interacts with the citizen and generates data. A single datum is being collected, compiled, analyzed and managed by different personnel for different needs in different establishments.
The data around a citizen increases with life cycle and interaction between various departments.
Government spending significant amounts for data collection through door-to-door survey at intervals. Departmental surveys for their specific needs. Additional surveys in case of special cases like drought, crop losses, and natural calamities. Capital and operational expenditure for e-government applications for data collections.
Majority portion of processed data is not being used for governance due to the technology limitations. Government is being incurring year-on-year expenses to store the data and archiving them.
Correlation of data from departments for designing a new service is absolutely critical. In current scenario, data inconsistency creating challenges for these activities.
Report creation required compiling various reports manually by spending significant time and cost. Getting holistic view and cross-check of inter- and interdepartmental and cross-data sets is a big challenge.
In the current scenario, the expenditure incurred by government is yielding very low returns. Overall, the investments made by government is yielding negative return on investment. Significant amount of information is freely available over the internet. The information is available in the form of cloud services, open data sets. Currently, this information and knowledge is not being used by government due to the limitations of technology and applications that are being used.
Combining the government data with information available on the internet creates knowledge bank. Knowledge society can be formed with free flow of this knowledge to stakeholders and connecting them. The stakeholders includes governance team, policymakers, people's representatives, people, civil society, NGOs, corporates, and domain experts.
The powerful and unique capability of the data platform and analytical engine enables to create dynamic and hierarchical data marts from cross-departmental, cross-data sets and various sources that include data from documents. Stakeholders, without any technical know-how and data source, can combine the parameters, attributes, the way they want and experiment with analysis.
Every village in this country was self-sustained with a learning center, medical facility, required skilled people for various activities as per the village's needs. In the current scenario, making village self-sustained unit and transforming as a business unit is absolutely critical for overall development.
Kings and his ministers practiced in deploying specially trained people at root level to collect the people's perceptions about the kingdom. They used to compile the information and communicate with ministry on ground level facts and perceptions. This helped in proactive governance and effective governance. Technology need to play this role to extract the information through various medias, ground level facts, civil society, people's reactions in social media, and bring in effective governance, and transforming reactive governance to proactive governance. During 1940s, Gandhiji strongly felt to make village panchayats effective and empower them in planning and development using local resources. Though some progress was made in this direction, these are not effectively implemented.
Abdul Kalam coined Pura concept and guidelines to use technology, traditional and local knowledge to bring in rural India on par with urban India. These were implemented at some places as pilot and good work made in this direction. Again, there was no free flow of information to all stakeholders that impacted in bringing overall effectiveness.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi initiated people participation in several government activities and created environment for people participation in government. His direction and actions are to bring in entrepreneurship and skilled India towards economic growth.
Our model is based on these concepts, and identified that right information and free flow of information is critical for realizing this model and bring in overall development. Jharkhand state government authorized us to do a pilot project for Namkum block in Ranchi district. The objective of the pilot project are door-to-door survey with village youth deliver, creating common database, dynamic dashboards for chief minister to citizen, cross-departmental correlated information insights by experimenting with various parameters to create analytical report.
The parameters categorized into 5 major heads.
The complete 5 of parameters with categorizes and subcategories. These are dynamic and change anytime by the administrator. Based on the role-based dashboards created by these definitions. User can select any parameter from these complete list and can create his own report or get the information insights.
We strongly recommend to set up Village Knowledge Center for a cluster of 5,000 people. This will be one-stop service center, communication and provide assistance to rural citizens. The center will be a learning center and skill development for village youth. This rural information center will be designed to develop participatory monitoring and learning system at village level. Village youth use this facility to connect with people to resolve their problems, to get support and to explore revenue sources.
Solution brings maximum business value. It provides all level of analytic for effective governance.
As an example, better health care can be provided at village level through this knowledge center.
Connect 3 free flow of right information capability creates an environment for additional workforce participation that extends beyond government employees. Connect 3 capability of free flow of right village information and problems to an immense, agile workforce. This group not only is better suited to solving some of the problems that villages struggle with today, but in many cases will do it for free. The Agama platform enables seamless connectivity with various groups and establish two-way communication to solve their business problems, attract investments groups and corporates to assist in development, identify jobs and revenue opportunities.
We tested our implementation model and platform in real world. No coding and development effort for implementation. A true comparable solution for digital governance.
Connect 3's Digital Village. An innovative and unique product to transform conventional governance to digital governance.
Made in India. Targeting 3 billion people.
When there is a need to correlate the data of various departments to design a new service or modify an existing service, the data gathered does not correlate, leading to data inconsistency.